A group chat.
All right, guys. Welcome to another episode of Kicking It with Rusty. Tonight, our special guest is going to be the one and the only Iron Antler Adventures. So I'm just pulling up my phone so I can watch this as well, watch the comments come in. So with that being said, I have to give a few shout outs right away because we've been having this conversation prior on here. A lot of people have already popped up and showed up already. We have, I'm just going to start from the bottom, Daddy, Daughter Plus Water, Kathy Johnson, Swamp Rat, Jody Mosby. What's up, guy? We did have Neodia Maui on here, which is Mario. He's not feeling real well, so he's ended up leaving. Trying to think if I'm missing anybody else. Iron Antler, we show you guys are all in here in the back waiting to come on up. So, oh yes, we do have Rob. What's going on? Dirty Magyackers, what's going on? Jody, how's it going? Without further ado,
Stella.
Julia, hi. I'm going to pull up our guests. So in 3, 2, 1.
Yes.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
What's going on, guys? How are you guys?
We're great.
Good.
You?
I'm doing all right.
Good.
So it looks like we have quite a few people on here already. Jody Mosby, Down South Dirty Diver, Mary, Jake's on here, Mary Monarch, Daddy Daughter Plus Water, Kathy. So we got quite a few people already. You guys nervous or what?
She is. She knocked her phone off. I can't hardly read the screen, so she's trying to glance at her phone so she can read what everybody's saying. But I want to say hello to everybody.
Yeah. Hi, everybody.
Yeah. So I know you guys is Iron Antler, but I know Risha, but I do not know. Do you go by Beard or do you go by your first name? Because I don't even know your first name.
James.
Okay.
Yeah, either one's fine. As long as you don't call me late for supper, I answered anything.
That's what I'm talking about.
Big Jimmy.
He's been.
Yeah, I call Jimmy, Jim, James. Depends on which family member it is as to which one calls me which.
I've called him a few names I won't mention.
Yeah.
Oops.
I'm
already messing up.
Uh-oh.
John Hunter said, "Hey, Dad, Mom."
Hey, John.
Hey, boy, how are you? That's the son-in-law.
Oh, boy. You got
That's
him.
funny. I call my son boy too.
He's been on a few of the videos with us, with both of us.
Bryant's hello.
My little grandson's watching. Hi, homie.
That's awesome. Got you guys in there, the whole family up here.
Yeah, I've called him homie since the day he was born.
Aw. So as you guys all know, this is Iron Antler. Wanted to ask you guys a few questions. What got you guys into magnet fishing?
Well, since I was a little kid, me and my dad would go down the lake and we'd walk around the banks picking up fishing lures, different things like that. We've hunted arrowheads. And I always wondered as a kid, how could I find stuff that was in the water? I knew there had to be a way, and I'd thought about a magnet, but I never knew a thing about magnet fishing until just a little over a year ago when I stumbled across a YouTube video. And I don't even remember who it was, but after that, I started looking for magnets and been pretty well hooked ever since.
That's what we did too. We saw it actually on the news and then kind of went from there. We just started off with a brick magnet from the hardware store, and our magnets got bigger and bigger.
Yeah, that's what we did. We stopped at a hardware store. I think we got a 100-pound magnet, a 150-pound magnet, and a couple ropes and tried that. John said he's my partner in crime on some of the videos.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's why this one is. She's partner in crime with our videos, but everybody knows her as the Jen Show.
I'm a partner in crime. I'm the boss.
That's right.
We know that's true.
Oh my gosh.
I don't need to brush my teeth. It's your upper lip.
Oh,
jeez.
So already, Clay.
I know.
Some meatloaf.
Oh, she made meatloaf tonight. Oh.
I love
Meatloaf,
Earrings out.
meatloaf, creamed corn, and some mashed potatoes.
Potatoes.
Hello, Jake. How you doing, brother?
I need my cigarettes.
Is that what my shirt meant?
As soon as I get them ordered, Jake, I got to go order some, and I'll get you a shirt. And I want one of yours, too.
So we also have, I forgot to even mention him. We got Hillbilly Magna Fisher watching tonight.
How you
Squirrel
doing,
Magna
Alan? Hey, Squirrel.
You know what you, wow. So it already starts.
Yeah. Tutu.
I can make a mean tutu.
So how did you guys get your guys' name, Iron Antler Adventures?
I used to, well, I still do some forging. I make knives and things like that. And I was trying to think of a name. And of course, if you look behind us, you can see this giant antler Christmas tree. So she said, what you call it, Iron Antler? So I started out with Iron Antler Ironworks. And then when I got into magnet fishing, I switched it to Iron Antler Adventures to kind of cover, several different things that I do.
Nice. That's awesome. How long have you guys been doing this for?
Right in front of me.
A little over a year.
Nice. That's about how long we've been doing it as well. You got to ask, what's your guys' favorite find so far?
This is what I'm doing.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh, sweet.
Nice.
Awesome.
Sounds good, Jake. I'd really like to have those. Yeah, I'll have to get some ordered this week. It'll take a couple of weeks before I get it.
Tim, what's up, man? Coming in from Ontario, Canada.
What was your last question?
What was that?
What was your last question to him?
You want me to ask questions to him?
What was your last question?
Oh, what's your guys' favorite find?
Right here.
Magnet fishing.
That's what I'm talking about. That's my favorite find too.
I would probably say a gun. My very first video I put out, my very first throw, I pulled a gun in, which I never dreamed I'd ever find a gun. So I'd have to say that's probably my favorite.
Nice.
I know Jason from Daddy and Daughter, his is the chainsaw.
That's awesome. That'd be cool to find.
Yeah.
So, how many guns have you guys found now?
Just 3 so far.
3?
Yeah.
Nice. They all just been handguns or rifles or what?
No, they've all been 22 rifle.
Really?
Yeah. I'm still looking for that handgun.
Well, you come up here, we might be able to help you out with one.
Yeah. We plan on coming up as soon as we can.
Yep.
That's awesome. I'm looking forward to it. We're definitely looking forward to it. Like I said before, you guys are more than welcome to stay here and put you guys up for, maybe a weekend or whatever.
A month.
A month.
A month?
Yay!
She don't want to put up with you for a month.
She might.
I don't think so.
It wouldn't bother us none.
He can go to your house and you guys can come to mine.
There you go.
Don't look at me crazy.
As long as you pick up rocks when you get here, Jen.
Oh my God.
Do what?
As long as you pick up some rocks.
Oh, for sure.
That's fine.
Oh,
So Rob, a buddy of mine that Magna fishes with us here in town, said that when you guys come up, he would like to meet you guys as well.
cool.
Yeah, we'd love to meet him too.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. Him, Larry as well, and Rob's significant other, which is Jody. She's actually going to be going in for heart surgery tomorrow. So I do want to give her, best thoughts and stuff like that tomorrow. As well as our neighbor. Our neighbor's actually going in for heart surgery too. So it's kind of like,
Who, Darren?
yeah. But it's genius. It's been kind of crazy.
Prayers, Clay.
Yeah. We'll
Yeah,
keep you updated.
for sure. Jody, she's a good person. She comes out with Rob once in a while and stuff. So it's kind of nice having, Rob's support with her coming out, and Larry, which is, like I said, good friends of ours. So, Jen, you got any questions?
Nope. Not right now. Trying to get this school here done.
Oh yeah, our kids are going back to school tomorrow.
Yep. Fun stuff.
Yeah.
Ours are all out of school.
Yeah.
So,
Lucky.
yeah.
And
Yeah, we got 2 of them out of school
Four
and
in.
4 in school. Larry Rhodes, he said, "What's up? I'm at the Timber Rattlers game, which is our amateur like baseball team right now." So he's out at the baseball game watching.
That's cool.
Cool.
We've been through the baseball, basketball, football, softball, cheerleading, all of that stuff.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that, Rob. Sorry, man. Larry's your uncle.
Wait, what?
So, what's your guys' besides favorite find? What's on your guys' bucket list?
I want to find like a box of jewelry. That'd be
Nice.
Or bank.
That'd be. Yeah, that'd be a fun one. I don't even know if I'd turn it in or keep it. You know, that's one of those things. Like,
Yeah.
do I?
Keep it. Keep it. What?
It's gold. It.
Yeah. I haven't never found a bicycle, so that's one thing on my bucket list.
What?
Really?
Never found a bike or a horseshoe.
Oh, we'll have to get those crossed off up here when you come up.
Yeah.
We've pulled up actually one day. How many bikes did we pull up that one day?
Oh, like
5?
yeah.
5 bikes in one day and 15 shopping carts.
Wow.
Wow.
I did find a shopping
Yeah,
cart.
I was-
on my list.
Oh,
This been found no. No.
No.
Calm down. What happened?
Barry Monarch said Miss Beard wants to find what Jen found.
Yes.
The Doc Johnson.
Doc Johnson.
We still have yet to find out how old that is. Like, we can't find it. She
I can't
keeps.
find it online.
That's crazy.
triangles in her hair. Look.
So you said horseshoes and a bike.
Yeah, most places that I magnet fish are old backcountry roads, so there's not a lot of bicycle traffic.
Mom, I think the bird just
A lot of our creeks around here, you know, where there are a lot of people, it's pretty clear and shallow. So if there was a bike, people could see it in the water.
I'm gonna show you.
Nice. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, is your guys' water real clear or is it real
Yeah.
muddy?
A lot of the creeks and streams. Yeah.
Yeah, right here we got a river right by the house, less than a mile, and 20 foot deep. You can see plumb to the bottom and see the gravel in it.
Wow. Now, was that you in the water I saw in that one video?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh,
She got
boy.
her magnet stuck.
Got my road stuck.
You got your Rogue? Oh, yeah, that's right. You guys are Rogue ambassadors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
The first day I had it.
I think first day she had it, I had to dive down and get it loose.
Oh, jeez. So, did you guys get it back?
Yes.
Yeah,
Awesome.
We got it back.
No magnet left behind?
No.
no.
Clay's leaving all mine behind.
Uh-oh.
Got yours all unstuck. We've had to use
How
come-alongs.
are you doing today?
Hey, Tidewater.
We've had to use come-alongs. We've had to use
You've
The-
left.
the
Whose
truck?
did you leave in Appleton?
mine.
Oh yeah, you left yours behind.
Mine was like wedged between a rock, and the current there was too strong to get to. Like, I tried one side of the bridge, I tried the other side of the bridge, I tried the middle of the bridge.
You could have went swimming.
That's
We've
where
been
you.
lucky so far. We haven't lost any, but there's been a couple of times I was beginning to wonder because some of the creeks I go to are about 2 hours from here or so, and they're real muddy, and you don't know what's down the bottom of those things.
Whoops, where is it? Oh, there it is. Rob had to use his winch actually a couple times now.
Oh my gosh.
It's crazy. Some of the stuff in our rivers is just so big we can't get out. Like, I don't know, like there's a safe in one spot that we can't get out for the life of us.
Oh,
So it's like we know it's there because like somebody saw it, but then we can't ever get it out, and it's just like,
Yeah, some of those safes are heavy. I know. I helped a guy load one a few years ago, and it's not very big, but it probably weighed 400 pounds. It's a little tiny safe.
oh yeah, Jen knows that all too well. Our very first video, actually, Jen found.
You called me a he?
Yeah, I did.
Wow, you called me a he. That's how I know I wear the pants. Oh,
I can't hear you,
my
so-
kids just said, oh, so you just married a man?
Yeah, the kids are talking around. So, some of you guys have been wondering. Larry was one of the ones that was out with us when we recovered some of this motorcycle. Now, we actually do have about 50% of this motorcycle pulled up. It's a 1912 Indian Imperial. We
Wow.
just found its first rim.
That's going to be awesome when you get that whole thing up.
I know. Like, it's just, we're hoping to find it sometime soon here before the water freezes. Because, like, the thing that's weird about our rivers up here, you go out there in the morning, it's going out to, like, you go there in the afternoon, it's going into town.
Oh, that's odd.
Yeah.
So it all depends on what time of day or which way the wind's blowing. It changes current.
Yeah.
But
We have lots of, well, not lots of floods, but we have floods up here that changes rivers, and it also uncovers some good stuff too.
yeah, that's exactly it. Like, we're looking forward to, like, all the times it rains or whatever, because when it rains, it moves stuff around. And Jen always says,
The metal's more active during the rain.
Oh,
she claims that it's more active.
Yeah, we always find better stuff when it's raining.
She's had us out in the, like, pouring rain.
I would be, but she wouldn't go for it.
I don't know. If it was cold, I don't know.
Mom, I was wondering.
So have you guys ever done late night magnet fishing or no?
Not yet.
No, not yet, but we've talked about it.
I don't like
It's
bugs
fun.
either. So,
Oh, it's bad. Like, come up here, make sure you guys bring extra bug spray.
yeah. Anything that sucks blood loves me.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like, we were out for 11 minutes. We were metal detecting, and in 11 minutes, Brockton actually counted 33 mosquito bites on my back in 11 minutes.
I had like 4.
Ooh,
Hey, May, come here.
Enough.
Who's outside?
Stop me.
Neighbor must be walking the dog. But wow, you see what Mary's saying?
I can't
Clayton
read
won't-
it.
You won't melt. You'll just run out. I mean,
Wow.
Stella.
He's saying gross.
So do you guys do any other types of treasure hunting, metal detecting, mudlarking?
I've done a little bit of mudlarking, and we've got a couple real old metal detectors. We're looking to buy a new one. We used them last year. They worked, okay, but this year we just can't get them to work right. So we're hoping to get a new one soon.
Nice. You guys looking at adding that into your channel then?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't
Nice.
I
know.
want to take diving lessons too.
That's what I'm talking about.
On that.
Yeah, she
I'm
said she won't dive.
Well, that looks like, James, you and I can go diving and the girls can stay up and go magna fishing.
Yeah,
Sounds good.
unless there's a flea market around, then she'll be at the flea market.
Me too. Me too.
Yay!
Jeez.
Let's just move in together, okay?
All right.
Hey.
Oh, God.
You gotta go. I got a new.
No, that ain't working out because I ain't leaving here.
Sounds good.
Clay can come down here. We'll sit on the porch and watch the deer and turkeys.
That works for me. I wouldn't mind that at all.
We were in our driveway today. Well, when I come home from work, I told her, I said, I've seen some baby turkeys about the size of quail. Then we ran to town, and those things were tiny little turkeys. We seen them going and coming. But it's pretty cool. We see,
And I saw this today. I don't know.
Oh, little Bambi.
Aw.
He was in the lane, going the wrong way.
yeah, it's been in the lane ever since it was born in our drive, and it'll stand there and look at us when we go up and down the driveway. Its mom usually will too, but if you stop, they run. But otherwise, if you keep moving, they'll just stand there and look at you. We see them out back
your
door.
outdoor influencer just popped in. And
Hey, Jeff.
have you guys had a chance to film with him yet? I know you guys are from like the same area.
Mhm.
Yeah, hello, Jeff. Yeah, he come down. It's probably been 3 months ago, 2 or 3 months ago, and we spent the whole weekend magnet fishing, hit a lot of bridges, found all kinds of stuff. And he found 2 bicycles. Yeah, I thought about throwing him over so I could pull it out, but that didn't work out.
Yeah, that's awesome though. That's crazy. He said made 3 videos out of that trip.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, we spent a lot of time.
Move.
No.
She didn't think that I was coming home.
Nope.
Didn't get home till after dark, but that's all right. Had a lot of fun.
Oh,
Alaska's on the fly. Apparently in Alaska right now it's 4:20. So
no.
hey.
Happy 420.
Oh wow, Kelly Cook. Hey from Australia.
Hey.
Hello, Kelly.
Wow.
Kylie.
I am not gonna do my horrible Australia impression.
Oh my God. It doesn't even sound close to Australian. Correct.
But that's awesome. What have we got going on here?
I was waiting to hear the impression.
Good day.
No,
Good day, mate.
no.
That's not a knife. This is a knife.
It's freaking horrible. The only thing that sounds similar is mate. Everything else just sounds like you got a Doc Johnson in your mouth.
Wow.
Don't you wow me? Everybody was thinking it.
Yeah,
Everybody was thinking it.
she's right.
She was laughing about it. If anyone goes to Georgia, get a hold of me in Georgia.
Kylie liked that. She got
Yep.
a kick out of that.
Oh boy. So I was thinking too earlier, and who would you guys like to see up here on sometime?
I'd like to see Jason from Daddy and Daughter Plus Water.
Okay. I will have to definitely try to get a hold of him and see if I can get him up here for next week. So I think what I'm going to start doing is that we're going to start asking, our weekly guest who would like to be the next guest potentially.
That's a good
Which-
answer.
Yeah.
Which would be kind of cool to have. Like we have people from potentially all over the world. Like right now we have Australia here. We had Neo Diamawi, which is, where was he from? No.
Brain fart.
Yeah, brain fart. Squirrel moment. Alaskans on the Fly said, "Hey, Old Man River and Fabulous Jen."
Hey.
Yes, I agree, Swamp Rat. Jason is a very good person. He's helped me out a lot with stuff, and he's coming up pretty quick too.
Can we talk about that name though?
What?
Daddy Daughter Plus Water. Sounds like something on Pornhub.
Oh no.
Love you, Jason.
The plan to, Jeff. We plan on going up there hopefully sometime this year, if not first of next year.
Jen, you want to go to Australia? That'd be a fun trip.
You
Going to
know,
Australia.
It would.
it's so hot there.
Mm.
I would literally die. I would melt.
What are you saying? You're too sweet.
No, I'm
She's
saying
too sweet. She's
I'm
soft.
saying that you're soft. We don't want to hurt your vaginas.
Wow.
I'm just saying that the sun is very hot here when it's sunny out and I get my migraines. Could you imagine? I already got sun poisoning this year.
Yeah, she did. The first time that was when Danny Dip came up.
Yeah.
Danny Dip
Could
came
you
up.
imagine me in Australia?
Oh,
You guys would be pulling me in a wagon, a shade covered wagon the whole time.
I'd
said
make
it's
him
nice,
pull you
but-
in a wagon anyway, Jen.
Huh?
I'd make him pull you in a wagon anyway.
I've tried to have him pull us in the little utility wagon thing that we have all of our magnet gear in, and he tells me no. Walk. You can walk.
We don't walk that far. We're going from the car to the bridge.
I don't give a shit. You can still pull me.
Oh man.
What are you doing?
Build your muscles. Your vagines is weak.
Do your Kegels.
Oh my
Do your
gosh.
Eagles play.
So this took a really left turn all of a sudden.
Really fast.
Yeah.
No, it just went the right way that you didn't expect it to. Don't be upset.
So I wanted to actually, I think some of you guys have seen this, but I wanted to bring this actually up tonight on the live and kind of discuss. I'm trying to figure out about how old this is.
You should know it's from your ear.
Some people may know this is the hammer for like a flintlock rifle, but I'm not 100% sure about how old that would be.
Am I supposed to only put a couple on here?
It's hard to say on that clay because they still make today. But in the condition that one's in, it's probably been in the water 40 years or more.
Oh yeah, I'm guessing it's got to be pretty old. A lot of the stuff that we find in the area is at least 100 years old. A lot of the horseshoes and stuff like that are. We tried to date some of them back, like looking up styles. Oh, excuse me, looking up styles of them, and they're saying they're about 100 plus years old.
Yeah, I was going to say it's probably 100 or so.
Yeah. BC Treasure Trails is here. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Hey, BC.
Hello.
That's funny you just came up, Tosh, because somebody's actually asking about is Tajrik home, Clay and Jen? Yes,
Yeah.
he's right in front of me, as a matter of fact.
Isn't that Uriah?
Is that Uriah?
Strikey?
Stricky? That's actually one of our kids' friend.
Who is this? Come over here and look at the thing.
He won't come over and look. He's too scared to come up on the camera.
He just woke up.
He just woke up, apparently.
But if somebody saying something to me, I can't see the screen over there, everybody. I just want you to know that. I'm
You
not
don't have
ignoring
his
anybody.
glasses.
I don't have my glasses. I got them, but they got my safety shields on them from work, and they're impossible to get off of there.
Oh, gotcha.
Just do this.
So what do you do for work? Oh, you said you do iron work, don't you?
No, I work at a window factory.
Oh.
Yeah, we build windows for all over the United States, and some of them go to other countries, Hawaii. Hello, Squatch. Yeah, I think I got it for a little bit.
Okay.
She's got to take a smoke break.
Smoke.
You just froze, Clay.
Uh-oh.
There you're back.
Am I good now? Okay.
Yeah.
So the magnetic squatch just said, what in the squatch is going on here? Oh, boy.
No, I didn't find anything.
Let's see what we got going on here. Tidewater.
What? Magnificent? Yeah, Risha said she really didn't want to get into magnet fishing. She got into it because of me. She didn't want to do it at first, but now she's hooked. She just won't admit how hooked she really is.
That's awesome. That's actually awesome. Like, to hear that from another perspective is awesome to hear.
The whole camera thing.
Yeah, she don't like being in front of the camera. She said it freaks her out.
I'm a
Really?
very introverted person, unless I'm drunk.
Come over here and talk instead of talking to me over there.
I'm a very introverted person unless I'm drunk.
You said unless you're drunk?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, unless I'm drunk.
Oh.
Or
So
gets to know.
did you have to prepare?
Huh?
Risha, did you have to prepare for tonight? Did you have to prepare
Yeah.
for tonight?
Yes, I did. I took 2 shots of Jaeger before.
That's awesome.
I can't do any more. I'll be over there asleep.
I take 2 shots of Jaeger. I'm going to be out at the bar somewhere.
Right?
A, starting a fight with somebody.
Exactly.
B, starting a fight with this guy.
Yep.
Or C, really drunk, talking to myself probably.
Yep.
Swamp
Colin-
Rat said his girl loves your hair.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was Swamp Rat said my girl loves your Beard's hair, or Miss Beard's hair.
Oh, Beard's hair. Beard, we love your hair.
I
Um,
tried to get him to let me put dreads, and he won't do it.
No.
No.
Colin's on here too. He says, "What's up?"
Someday he'll be in a deep sleep. So
Deep sleep. He's gonna wake up with beads in his hair or his beard.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Yes.
You're not helping, Jen.
The things that happen to Clay while he's sleeping
oh yeah.
are
Hello,
great.
Saskatchewan Fisher.
Yes, so Saskatchewan Fisher's in here. Haven't heard from him for a while.
Shine, Miss Beard. Shine.
And then he said, "What's up, Squatch?"
Shine? Oh Lord. I don't know if I need that.
Well, she don't need no moonshine.
Mm.
No.
Oh, that sounds good. We had
Oh, balls.
a wedding reception on Saturday.
Clay
Yeah.
was.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was really,
Mom, you need to pick it up?
I was feeling pretty good that night, let's say the least. There was 3 different containers of WAP going around.
Oh,
Yeah,
I haven't tried that.
yeah, that was a good one. So this Kylie Cook said she started watching magnet fishing while on lockdown over in Australia. So a lot of people have actually turned to YouTube to watch, what we do. And I think it's kind of cool that people actually watch, what we do, and it gives us an opportunity to share our videos throughout the whole entire world. Like we were on,
You froze, Clay. He still froze, everybody. Like I said, I can't read the screen.
who the Northerns are?
Appreciate y'all coming out here and seeing us tonight. We're having fun. And if you haven't subscribed to the Rusty Magnets, make sure you do that.
Are we good now?
You're good now.
Okay. Make sure too, you guys, check out Iron Antler. Great guy. I know we've talked with Risha a little bit. I know Jen and her talked, and trying to get everything set up for this. I really appreciate you guys coming on tonight too. It's been an awesome time. But like I was saying before I froze, people have turned to what we do now, and they look for it as like an opportunity just to watch, while they're on lockdown and not think about this stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. I was lucky. I got to work through it.
Yeah.
They decided that Windows was a necessity, so hospitals and different things that, that people were building. So we got to work through it. Hello,
Hey, Mike. How's it going, Mike? Nice to see you. Tell Tajik to show his face or he's a little girl. Oh, jeez.
oh boy. Somebody's calling the boy out.
No, it
I don't know who it is. I think it's Uriah.
It's either your
Or maybe it's Damien.
Damien? It might be Damien.
Damon is a girl.
Mike said it's going good. That's good to hear. I'm trying to think. If you were able to put a collaboration together, what would be your collaboration of however many people you could put together?
Me, as far as magnet fishing,
Whatever, magnet fishing, metal detecting, scuba diving.
I think it would be cool if we could get all together, but mostly scuba diving and metal detect, or I can't even talk now, buddy, and magnet fishing, because we could all cover a big body of water and have a giant cleanup.
Yeah. It is Damien.
Oh,
That is Damien. Yeah, I agree with you, because it'd be cool just to be able to have I'm just gonna put this one up here. I'm not gonna read it. But having all of the metal detector, well, not metal detectors, but scuba divers, and I can't, that comment got me so distracted. But having the scuba divers and magnifishers together, it'd actually be awesome.
Yeah. I thought if there was a way a bunch of us could get together in like a central area, you know, where nobody's driving. Of course, somebody's going to be really close, but that way, not everybody's having to drive plumb across the United States. And if we had a place we could go and try to get as many people together as possible to have the giant cleanup.
Yeah, that would be exactly it. You know, where would be a common ground that we would be able to meet that's, you know, kind of equal distance for everybody. Because if you think about it, how many magnifishers there are in the United States, there's a lot.
Yeah, there is. Because you got Coastal Casey, she's out in California. And then, you know, Daddy and daughter, they're down in Florida.
Mhm.
So we'd have to find a central location for everybody. Try to make it fair, you know. Of course, if we come to where you're at, it'd be easy for you. A long drive for some people, but that would be something that'd be cool to get together at some point in time and have a giant collaboration. And
Definitely would be.
the world what we're doing, you know, as far as cleaning up the waterways for our kids, grandkids, things like that.
Yeah. This is definitely interesting. I'm not sure who this is, but I gotta say, the Rusty Magnets fan, that's awesome to have somebody actually, you know, after what Jen and I do. Hey, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Definitely have to get a hold of me somehow, and
We got fans.
Jen and I will have to get you
We got fans.
we'll have to get you a sticker out or a couple decals out. We have another Australian in here, Miss D. Forbes. Jen, Clay, hi, big hugs.
What's up?
She is another one from Australia, which is pretty cool to see. And we got 2 Australians on here now, so good day.
Stop it. You are so
Okay.
insulting. We're going to lose fans. You keep trying to.
I'm sorry I slaughter you guys. I wish you guys could come up here. I just love the accent. The Australian accent is awesome. That's a good idea, Kylie. Get a dartboard and just throw it on the map, and that's where we would all meet up.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be fun.
You're going to have to turn that down, please. She forgot she had her phone up when she was outside. So I was hearing them talking twice.
Yeah, that feedback sometimes. Let's put another shirt. Our buddy of ours, Mike, his son's friends with our son. He said, "Let's put another shrimp on the Barbie."
Yeah, see, that's better. And that was even said in English. So look at you. You're so fan.
Oh man,
You can't get a break, Clay.
I know it's
No,
like
you
this
can't.
every day. Like I'm so glad when I go to work.
No, you're not, because you call me every 5 minutes.
I drive. I do deliveries, so it's not the best habit to have, but when I get the opportunity, put my phone on and call and say hi.
Every 5 minutes. Harassing my life.
But wow, Mary. Clayton is bad enough once, let alone twice. So if you guys had one opportunity to go anywhere in the world to magnet fish, where would you guys want to go?
Italy.
Probably over in the UK. Them guys got
Yes.
all kinds of stuff over there.
I would love to go to like
Italy, Greece.
Europe, anywhere in Europe. That World War II history would be really rich,
Yeah,
which would be awesome.
that would be cool.
Yeah, I don't even know, like the fact of like I see like the Northerns, Bondi, metal.
Balls. What happened?
Sorry. All the beads just fell off the braid.
Oh,
I don't know if you've ever seen the Magneteers or not. They do pretty good too.
Yeah, like anywhere overseas, like I would just love the opportunity to travel, like get on a plane with no particular place to go and just go somewhere and magnet fish.
Every single one?
would be cool.
I got a little story for you, Clay. We were magnet fishing the other day, and a retired game warden stopped and talked to us for like 30 minutes. And he told us the place where there was a civil war. He said the North and the South didn't know where they were, and the North charged them. There was a giant bluff, and they run them off their horses off of this bluff. And he said that there should be several artifacts in that creek right there.
Nice.
So I'm hoping this winter to get down there and magnet fish that area and hopefully find something. I don't know that we will, but the weeds are really high right now, and the ticks and chiggers, I'm not wading through that right now.
Oh, yeah, I hear you there.
So I'm hoping that place pans out because it could be anything in there.
The Magnetic Squatch said, oh, I got it. I got this one. Behind the Karen's house. So that's another good question. Have you guys actually had to deal with a Karen yet or a Richard?
But I'm waiting.
No, not yet. I was magnet fishing one day, and this guy pulled up on a motorcycle right behind me. I mean, like a foot behind me, and he kept trying to walk around behind me the whole time he's talking to me. So I had to keep turning around facing him. So I don't know if he had some plans, but it was a little different, but it wouldn't have been a smart choice for him because I don't go anywhere unprepared.
I hear you.
A moist Richard. My prince.
Is that a moist Richard?
Oh,
nice. Oh, that's great.
Jeez.
Oh,
That's almost a Doc Johnson, isn't it?
oh, Son. Yes.
Yeah. So Kylie, she said France. That'd be an awesome place to go too. But I definitely gotta agree though. That place going there in winter when after all the weeds are down and everything dies out there, that'd be an awesome place to start. Even if you guys pick up new metal detectors, hit that area with a metal detector.
Yeah. And then the creek's just right there. He said that a guy a few years ago was wading that creek and found a Sharps rifle from the Civil War in the creek right there.
Oh.
So he's thinking that it should be loaded with stuff right there.
Yeah, that would be a fun one. That would really be an interesting video,
We also have a national battlefield not too far from us. I've thought about asking about magnet fishing in the river right there. I'd be happy to turn over any artifact I found, but I thought that'd be cool if we could pull something out of the water there.
Mm-hmm.
So your son-in-law said, well, it's actually Britt. She said, I want to say Jen is my favorite new human.
Yeah.
Yes, I love you. Have a good night, Hillbilly.
Night, Hillbilly.
Hillbilly, thanks for stopping in. Hillbilly Magnet Fisher was our guest last week, and I would like to especially say thank you again to him for coming on last week. And make sure if you haven't checked out his channel, it's Hillbilly Magnet Fisher. He did have his link posted somewhere in here before, so make sure you guys check him out and tell him that the Rusty Magnets and Iron Antlers Adventures had sent him over.
Jeez, get the dock out of your mouth.
The Rusty Magnets and the Iron Antler Adventures sent you guys over to his channel.
Whew. That's a lot in there. What was that?
Well, you finally got it, Clay. He's got some footage of going with us in the kayaks.
Yep.
Because he had on his bucket list to find the railroad spike, and it wasn't too long he had a railroad spike. So I'm anxious to see him get that footage out there.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that. You guys do kayaking too, don't you?
Yeah.
So you guys have open face or
sit on?
We have to sit on.
Sit on?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hi from Portugal. Holy cow. Nice.
Hello, Marcos.
That's awesome. How's it going?
Hey.
And we got 907 Adventures just popped in.
See, Clayton can't speak English.
Mary.
He can't speak English or any foreign languages, so please don't try him. He speaks Doc Johnson only.
That's the biggest sentence planes ever put together at one time.
Honestly.
Oh, wow.
But we did try kayaks last year, Clay, and all we had was, I think, 3,600-pound double side, and I can't remember the other one. I think it was a 1,200-pound single side. So I would throw that 3,600-pound, and I'd paddle to try to drag it. That didn't work. It just pulled my kayak right back to it. So up until we got our Rogues, the 1,200-pound, now we can go in the kayaks pretty easy with those.
Yeah. You guys both use Rogue, correct?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we already went over
Do
that.
you guys like fishing with them? I gotta say, like, I love it when I take like a single sided magnet, like a Rogue, the Beasts, just sit there and dip around in there, and all of a sudden you'll feel it, like whatever you found click. Like,
Yeah, that's what we do. Get in under the bridge and just dob it up and down through there.
It's not
Yes.
too heavy to use in your kayak either.
yeah, like have you guys had to have your guys' kayaks full yet?
He has. 'Cause
Oh.
I put all of my stuff in his.
Yeah, she said we got to quit because the back of your kayak's almost underwater.
Yep.
So I had to paddle like half a mile with my kayak.
The whole time then.
How
How many are done?
Mary Monarch said, "Any newcomers, if you see my comments, it's all joking." Disclaimer.
Huh?
Yes, Mary Monarch is our class clown of our live.
You don't tell me I
I'm
got
almost done. I got to
Brockton,
B. I'm doing the best I can.
sup, elbow cough. What's going on, Brockton? Nice,
up,
thanks.
Brock?
Thanks for stopping in.
Beads on here.
The ambassador.
But-
How are you, Clay? You froze again, Clay.
Did I?
So,
Why does it keep doing that? Why does it keep doing that to us?
I don't know. It's doing it to you. Doesn't freeze when I'm talking. So maybe that's your cue to slide the hell over and get out of here. Adios, amigos.
Fine, here you go. Take over then.
Okay. So this is the Jen Show. Welcome, everybody. Welcome.
Hello.
hello, Jen.
So get out of the cut. Move. Get out. Yeah, stay down there.
I can't.
Oh, I'm losing beads. I'm losing beads.
Mike Kren said, "Clay, it froze while Clay, it froze while your finger in your ear."
Well, at least it wasn't in the lower region.
Oh, God. Jeez. But yeah, I definitely I'm looking forward to it. Like as much as we're able to, like kayaking, we found some pretty good spots now with kayaking. Last time Outdoor Influencer was up here, he got a gun, and we've pulled up just some crazy things. Like Jen with that motorcycle that we've been finding parts from,
Yeah.
she recovered the front wheel to it.
That's cool.
She pulled it up on the
lonesome.
she pulled it up on to her kayak. I'm like, well, she's got a big wheel sitting in the front of her kayak. I'm like,
He was
Wow.
he was undercover jelly because he really didn't find anything.
Oh,
Like nothing.
no, I found
Jen
it.
always finds the big
Yeah.
stuff, seems like.
She finds all the good stuff.
I
Yeah.
do.
That after all, that is why it's the Jen Show.
It is.
Right.
Don't be hating.
I'm not. I said it good. I said it.
I said it good.
Said it good, my behind.
I like those little toys you guys find, though. Those are pretty cool, too.
Yeah, we've been finding a lot of them recently.
that's another
Oh.
bucket list for me, I think. Would be
Is it?
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, we've been finding all different types of toys. We found Robert Allen. He found an old airplane. We found like kerosene lamps. We
Those are
found
toys.
well, right, but
The cars and
the cars. Yeah, we found. There's still videos that we
found a
have
couple
that are
cars.
coming out that like we found like an old metal car. We're like pretty good size actually that she
I
found.
think Rob found it like an old Tonka truck.
Yeah, we found Tonka toys and stuff like that.
Wow. That's awesome.
Oh boy, my mom's on here now.
Mom.
Snowflake.
Mommy, Grandma.
Hi,
Grandma,
Snowflake.
Grandma Tina's on here, guys.
Hi.
Baina says hi, Mom. Oh, now I got to behave.
Yeah. Darcy's not on, so you're good.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, but I'm sure she'll see it because she's a creeper.
Yeah. Well, long story short, Snowflake Forever is my biological mom. I was adopted when I was
Born.
and then my adopted mom and dad, Mark and Darcy, adopted me. So my adopted mom, Darcy, loves to creep on my Facebook and yell at me for if I posted something bad, or she'll be
Just
like, "Why did
anything.
you post that?"
Anything. She hates on his entire life. She hates me. She hates me.
I don't know how anybody can hate you.
She hates me with every fiber of her being. She hates me so much.
I know.
And Jen's always been respectful. You know, when we go over to like family gatherings or anything like that, Jen's always respectful. The kids are good.
Yeah.
Fat magnet guy said, "Hi, Rusty's mom."
These are all.
Hi, Rusty Mama. Not Rusty's mom.
She
That's
knows.
catching it from both sides, Clay.
I know.
I'll hide the Jaeger next time.
She is not a nice person.
No, she really isn't. Swamp Rat said that's just wrong. Jen is awesome. Yeah, I agree. Taj Reek's on here now. This is my stepson right here. Taj Reek just jumped on. And Brian is on here too.
Who?
Brian Warner, mommy, can I? Wow. Now our kids, they're okay. So here's the thing. Baina is sitting right here on the floor while Yassine's doing her hair for school.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you guys are right next to us. Why can't you just ask us?
That's funny.
That's who? Mom?
Taj and Damien.
I try to be. You are. You definitely are. You.
Patrick is on the chat. He's downstairs.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh my god.
Baina's right here. Baina's. Why are you on here?
I'm not on here. It says Bina Warner.
Baina Warner.
I'm not on here.
Right here.
It says 7:50. My phone is off. I'm not on nothing.
Anyways, the life of having kids. How do you want to say
Can
hi?
I go? What did Bina say?
I've been on TikTok the whole time.
Wait, or Clay, see what Bina said.
I don't want to show my face on the camera. Baina, apparently.
Who?
That's what she said.
That's Taj Reek on my phone.
Taj Reek's on.
No, and she
No.
said when
Who is
Bina
on
said
my
mommy.
account?
She said mommy.
Ah,
Bina, is your picture a white girl?
How do I go on your thing? How do I go on your live?
what?
Just click on it.
One of these days, your house will be quiet. You won't know
That
what,
is mine.
Hold on. What was that?
one of these days, your house will be quiet and you won't know what to do.
Oh, I can't wait for that day.
This is mine. Clay, this is mine.
No, but I'll miss it though. I'll miss it.
Yeah, you will.
Jen said, "Not me."
Not Miss what?
Loud obnoxiousness.
Swamp Rat said, "Easier to ask online."
That way they have witnesses.
Right?
This is who I spend my days with most of the time.
Oh,
I'm on nothing.
This is who he calls
I'm on
me. He calls him homie. I call him
That makes
baby.
sense.
No.
aw.
My YouTube.
Yeah, we literally do, Tidewater. We have the whole Rusty gang in here. That's the truth. What's going on here? There we go.
Swamp Rat. My youngest is 19 in the U.S. You will miss it.
Miss Jensen, hello from Norway. We have another long distance. Another long distance.
Awesome.
How's it going? Thanks for coming in again. I appreciate it.
Clay, you just got another subscriber.
Come on, stop.
And
I was laying down. Like, it was me.
Can we? Wow.
Mom, you guys just got 2 new subscribers. Me and Yasin. This is my new YouTube.
Tajrik, if there's meatloaf up here, I know you like meatloaf.
No, he doesn't.
I know. That's why I said it. He does not like meatloaf. Who doesn't like meatloaf?
My son.
My brother.
I'm lost now.
You said meatloaf, and I got hungry.
I know.
Look at my puss in this world.
It don't matter.
Okay, you ready? What side?
Mary and Jody, I'm not blocking anyone. It's a free for all here. Brockton.
Oh boy.
Brockton boys seem to get in trouble.
All day.
Yeah, Brockton. I don't know what's going on, but let's keep it civil because you don't want the wrath of Jen on you
I'm
guys.
almost done.
Ask me one more again if I'm almost done with all 19,000 beads
Oh my
that I got to
God.
put in your hair.
Play.
There's only a couple more.
Play.
A couple more my ass.
Like 9 maybe.
Now
I should be
I
done
put like 20 on each braid.
5,500.
Calm down.
Tell me to calm down. This wasn't in my plans for this evening.
Oh, God.
Why are you
Wow.
wearing my sweatpants shorts?
Oh,
That is
All of our kids are on here now. Know that meatloaf is mine. Tajrik, I will beat you. That is my food.
Smackdown.
Oh, Mary. Mary Monarch said, or Miss Jensen said to Mary, I just want to thank you for cheering me up when I was so sad not being able to come to Birmingham collab.
Come on.
Yeah, I've actually was watching some of that stuff. You guys, if you haven't checked out that Birmingham collab, it's crazy.
No, none of it's crazy. You just can't get it out. Spit the doc out. Spit it out.
Spit out the dog.
Spit out the doc.
Hold on, Hawa. Magnet Mike said hello, hello.
Hello, Magnet Mike.
Hello. I think I need another shot.
Nice.
No, you don't need another shot.
now it's called Sean's Swans.
Wow.
Just say swans.
But
Mom.
I don't know. Like, I'm so lost right now.
How are you lost? You're the one that started talking about it.
I know. The collab, the Birmingham collab. It was over in the UK, and it was huge collaboration. So they had a lot of like
forward.
the UK's biggest, like Bounty Treasure, the Northerns, and quite a few others that were just. It was kind of basically a bigger version of the Rouge River Rescue.
Wow.
No, you don't need another shot.
I'm sorry.
No, they're
See,
gonna have
Clay,
to
you ain't the only one that's got someone like that. He's over getting nippy now.
They're gonna have to shut our Tuesdays down if you can't get your life together, Clay.
I know, right? It's been a.
It's been what? It's been a doc in your mouth? Clay, get it together. Don't poke me
I'll
because
poke
you can't.
you.
Where is it?
Obviously, Doc's poked you.
Golly.
Big 12-incher all the way to the
Yeah, my response. I know.
Salted caramel shine. I've never tried that.
back. What?
I've never tried salted caramel shine.
Oh.
It's probably good, but I probably don't need it.
So, Jen, would you like to explain to Mike Krenz about the Doc Johnson, what it is?
It's a personal vibrating phallus. Phallic? Phallus. Phallic? It's a wiener.
Jen was magnet fishing, and she found an adult toy.
What?
Mike Krenz, there you go. That's what she found. Yeah, she did. Yeah, that's what she found. So that video should be coming out pretty soon. We were with outdoor influencer Danny Depp, Depths of History, and Georgia River Boys, and she pulled out one of her bucket list finds.
That was on your bucket list? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
She ever since
It's not on yours? Why not?
Ever since she's seen the Treasure Vixens pull one up, couple, she's like, I want to find one.
Stop moving.
So I'm like, well, someday you'll find one, I guess. Well,
Better her than you, though, Clay.
yeah. I know. I catch so much shit from her all the time.
Mommy,
It seems-
told us what you found by the church.
That's what she found. Yeah, that's where she found it, was behind a church.
Oh my goodness.
It was like, so Jen, where was that? Your dock. It was behind.
Shano.
Wow.
Well, you froze again. I can't read the comments.
So you walk.
Hold on, it's free. Are we good now?
Okay, so it's like
Oh my
you drive.
gosh.
It's like a loop. You know, the sack. Instead of sack, called the sack. And so you park, and then you go up, and what? What? Oh, we have things you got from the church. I got big butt feeling, so it's big.
So I think somebody may have Taj. Does
Were you crying?
what's his face have your access to your account? Does Damien have access to your account?
Probably.
Who was on Clay's Love?
So somebody just hacked my son's YouTube
Yikes.
and put that.
What's the username?
Taj Reed Warner. It's a picture of you. Oh. Anyways, we're just gonna leave that one alone. We're not gonna ask. AZ Mort Squad, what's going on?
Hello, AZ.
She said, "What happens in the church? A church stays in the church."
Oh my
Behind the church.
Mike said that's not Damien. Someone's got your account, Taj, and they're putting in some stuff on here. Uriah?
Mom, are you done?
Okay, no, I'm not.
Get one of my companies, huh?
Okay, nonetheless, I have to take him quick. Let me give him a card. He has nothing to wear for tomorrow.
Do you need my card?
No.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Where are you?
All right, guys. You guys are stuck with me now. Jen's got to run the boy to the store. And Jen, make sure you say goodbye to everybody because it'll probably.
Oh.
Jen's going to come over here and say goodbye to everybody.
Mom, if you go to
Come over here real quick. Just say goodbye.
Huh?
Bye.
Bye,
Jen.
Jen. It's good to see you.
Hi, good to see you.
Can you buy me a restaurant?
Gosh. All right. So now you guys are going to be stuck with me. So hopefully she doesn't pick on me. She might be watching the live and start talking smack through the live.
Yes. I hope so.
So, Stella, get off the table. All right. So, is there any questions that you guys have for Iron Antler Adventures that you guys would like to know? If you do, post them real quick, and I can put them up there real quick. I think I'm out of questions for you, Stella. Would you get off that?
Come here.
Do you guys, Iron Antler? Do you guys have any questions for myself? That
None that I can think of.
yeah. Kathy, you're 100% right, and that's why you guys need to watch what you guys say on here. So whoever's doing that, you guys need to clean it up because otherwise, Jen and I can get in trouble. So whoever's posting this stuff on here,
Posting what?
Where are you from, Iron Antler AZ Mort Squad?
We're not even on there.
Well, none of us are on there.
And nobody had my passport.
Missouri.
And how long did it take you to grow that beard that niceness?
I've been working on this beard
Clay's not on
getting close to 2 years.
there yet. How's this not
But
on
the
there?
other day, she was going to straighten, cut about 3 inches off of it.
Because it was like this.
So this is Yasin, by the way. There's
Hello.
this is our. She's just wondering who's on her account right here.
Oh, yeah.
That's not my account.
So
My
Yasin,
account has black and white. That's my profile picture. Black and white.
Where's mine?
I'm buying a Europe here somewhere. I'd have to find it.
What?
You know, now we
All
have different. Oh, that one's Tajik. You can see his face on that. That's not mine.
What are your? Okay,
Mine's
so
still, a blue bee.
there we go. Miss Jensen would like to know your guys' names.
I'm James, and this is Risha.
Look,
This is mine right here.
my
Here's
friends.
No, Raquel.
Yeah, Raquel.
I kept calling her Raquel.
So that's not me because
It
I
happens so well, but her name's Risha.
tell that person that has my
Okay.
name to stop being a creep.
So I'm actually gonna
What,
put
creature?
these people in. See where it is actually here.
See? Right there. That's my profile picture.
Put in timeout.
You can put me on
So-
timeout.
Yep, I'm gonna start putting people in timeouts and not being able for people to watch in.
Right, since they want to.
So if they want to sit there and keep doing that, I'm not gonna do that.
How
I
did that
think the beard needs a purple beard. Very Mark.
No,
Yeah,
it's
the pink one was.
they won't know.
Last year, Mary, for Jeeping for a Cure for breast cancer awareness, I did color it pink. And next month they'll be doing it again, and I'll probably paint it pink again.
Good night, Mom. Thanks for stopping in.
That's beard with a pink beard.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I got a niece that survived breast cancer, and we go to the breast cancer Jeeping for a Cure because my wife's a Jeep fanatic. Some of the videos you can see her Jeep in it, and
My baby.
it's her baby.
No, I will again.
We plan on going. I think it's the 16th of next month.
Why does she need a?
So I'll probably have it pink again. Thank you, Murph.
Mine, your mom is.
She just left to go get Tajik's shirt for school.
That's awesome that you guys have that much support. Mike, thanks for stopping in, man. I appreciate it. I know you got to go. Have a good night.
Night,
Have
Mike.
a good night, Mike.
Yeah, so I've always been a Mustang lover. I love Mustang cars. I've had Fox bodies. I've had like the old 5.0s. I've had newer Mustangs, and every year they have a cruising for a cure. It's like a Mustang. It's like a Mustang run. So all the Mustang owners, the MOCW, Mustang owners of Central Wisconsin, all get together and we cruised the state of Wisconsin.
That's
And yep, we would try to raise money. So every dollar that we would drive, or every mile we would drive, we would donate $1. So it ends up being like $100, and then it goes back to a cause that we're pretty close to. It's like it's called Cruising for a Cause, but it's an awesome thing that we do.
That's cool.
That's cool.
But since I no longer have my Mustang, I no longer have a project car. I got rid of my GTO. I got rid of my Mustang. I got rid of my Volkswagen, my Audi. Now I just have a Subaru.
That's gonna get
But-
rusted.
That's what this place does. It's they have it in Ozark, Missouri, up around Springfield, and all the money goes to help local women. Help them out. And we do
Breast
that
cancer.
for the breast cancer. So
That's awesome. I'm definitely all about that, like supporting the causes and stuff like that. Like we've been talking to people about trying to do
No,
I would love to. What I would love to do is like a 24-hour live magnificent event. So if we go the full 24 hours, it'd be for a cause, whether it be for the opioid crisis or for breast cancer or suicide awareness or whatever the cause would be. Whatever the cause would be, we'd go live for 24 hours doing magnificent.
that'd be cool.
You turn out the way.
You're welcome, Kathy.
And it is a line through the middle right here.
Rob Bob. Oh, I'm sorry, Rob. I didn't even see you in here, bud.
What is it not in the front?
You have a good night, man. I will see you at work tomorrow, man. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Night, Robert.
Bye.
He's awesome.
Magnet guy.
Night, Fat Magna guy.
Who else we got going on here? Okay, good night, guys. Fat Man guy. Have a good night.
Brad.
Is this your new account right here?
Can't read it.
Okay.
He's gonna-
But yeah, that's
Not bad.
Rob. Rob Bob is one of the I enjoy working with him every time we see each other when we drive by. We're like, hey, dude, what's up? That's pretty cool. We've talked a little bit about I told him tonight, I'm like, hey, don't forget tonight we're gonna be live and we're gonna have Iron Antler Adventures. He's like, oh yeah, I'll make sure I check it out. Which is, you gotta turn that down. But yeah, that's, I don't know.
You'll be okay.
20 people are watching.
All by you lonesome.
All by myself.
You gotta take a smoke break.
That's what I'm doing right now. But no, let me spray the heck out of me.
Well, your hair needs a little
But-
head.
Jeez.
Yeah, that'd be cool, Clay. I bet you could get a lot of people to go in on that.
Yeah. I definitely think we could. It'd be kind of one of those things where everybody would have to go and do their own thing, whether they record something or, whatever it may be.
Yeah.
But I think it would be something kind of fun to do, but I know it'd be a lot of work to do, and I'd have to figure out a way on how to do it.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about computers or electronics. I'm not very inclined on things like that. So all this is new to me. I had a guy show me how to make YouTube videos because he said, why don't you make videos? I said, I don't know how. So he showed me a couple times, and everything else, all the editing I've been doing myself and learning as I go.
Yeah. What program do you use for doing your editing?
Motion Ninja.
Motion Ninja. I'm not familiar with that one.
Yeah, it's the one that this guy used, and it works pretty good for me. It's pretty simple.
Nice.
I mean, I don't know how to put all those little extras everybody else does in there because when I went to school, we had manual typewriters. There wasn't even no such thing as a computer. So,
Oh, wow.
I didn't learn none of that stuff. Get matched by the.
Yeah, we actually, I'm sorry, I was just reading some of these comments. The Swamp Rat said, get matched by the pound for a charity. So if we were to pick a charity, that would, however many pounds we picked up is how much they would donate. That'd be a really cool idea.
Yeah, that is a good idea.
That's what I'm saying, Kathy. Yeah, we have a honey hole too. We pulled up 215 pounds of railroad stuff in a half hour. So I would go right to our honey hole and we would pull railroad spikes galore.
I've got 3 or 4 of those railroad honey holes. So, yeah, it wouldn't take long to have a lot of weight.
That'd be awesome. We'd almost have to find a place that'd be interested in doing that. But that's definitely something I'm going to have to look into more of.
I think it would be great.
Yeah, that definitely would be fun. I'm glad though to see that you take care with the beard and you diet to help show support for that, because not a lot of people realize, that there's so many people that struggle, because there's one of my friends on here, Larry Rhodes. He's actually fighting cancer right now, and he magnafishes with Rob and I almost on a daily basis when we can get out and go out together. He's fighting cancer right now. So it's kind of cool to see that you guys, we all support different causes and stuff like that.
Yeah, my oldest sister, she got cancer and passed away at 25. It was some cancer. They took her to Kansas City to the biggest, or St. Louis, I'm sorry, the biggest hospital in Missouri, one of the top ones in the United States. I'd never seen that kind of cancer. So I know the effects of cancer and what it can do to people and families. So anything I can do to help out, I try.
Yeah, I hear you there. So Miss Jensen said that it's 3:12 in the morning in Norway. She said she needs to go to bed, but had to pop in to see that you guys were okay. Thank you for stopping in. In Australia right now, it's 11:20 a.m. Wow, that's crazy. All over the world, there's different times and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I appreciate you guys coming in tonight and talking. and getting to know you guys, which is an awesome thing. And like I said before, Jen and I would love to have you guys up here. Whenever you guys want to come up, just let me know and we can make it work.
Yeah, we're going to try as soon as we can. We'll have to get it in the works, but we'll let you know. We really appreciate you having us tonight. Thank you a lot for that, and for all the good people that's on here, that's watch my videos, your videos, and help support us. We appreciate that a lot too.
Most definitely. Make sure you guys head over to Iron Antler Adventures. Make sure you guys like his videos, and don't forget to subscribe to him. He's been an awesome guest. I appreciate having you. It's nice to meet you. And it's nice to meet Risha as well, finally. Now that I can pronounce your name correctly.
Yeah.
It's okay. I'll answer anything, really.
But sounds good. I appreciate you guys coming up tonight. So I think we're gonna shoot for Daddy Daughter Plus Water next week. Jason Garcia, I'm gonna mention it to him and see if I can get him. I'm gonna see if I can get him on here, and then we can go from there.
Awesome. Sounds great.
But sounds good
again, Clay.
Yeah, sounds good. I had my squirrel moments, like I told you.
We all have those.
Yeah. Sounds good, you guys. You guys have a good night.
Have a good night.
All right, guys. That was our guest tonight. That was Risha and James from Iron Antler Adventures. I had a blast having those guys on here, so I'm not going to be on here that much longer. But if anybody would like to come up here and say hi, the link is right here. So other than that, though, it's just a normal day in the life of Rusty. But yeah, I don't know. Like we've been looking forward to it. We got some big collaborations in the works. This weekend we actually are having Jeff from Outdoor Influencer and Outdoor Weekly, Bryce, come up, which is an awesome thing to actually have. I guess I gotta type this. But I think it's going to be an interesting time because Bryce is going to be actually diving up here, which is going to be a fun time. So we're going to be on the kayaks and he's going to be in the river diving. So who knows what we're going to find. We're hoping that we can potentially find the rest of this motorcycle. I know Rob and Larry, I'd like to have them available with us. They do have a I'm going to put your channel up here for a little bit, you guys. This is the link to Iron Antler Adventures. Also, the link to their channel will be in the description of this video. So if you guys are interested, make sure you guys head over there, check them out. They are an awesome group of magnafishers. Make sure you guys... Who the heck is this now? I don't know who this is.
What?
Kickin Studio.
Who does?
Who the heck is this?
That?
Oh. Good guess. Okay, anyways, I know who that is now. Malachi.
Crimes.
I think so.
Who's the count, Patrick?
So I'm thinking too, I'll tell you in a little bit later after. But yes, for sure, you guys. I had an absolute time, a great time tonight with you guys. Yeah, you guys are amazing. Thanks for dealing with me in my shenanigans. I'm sorry, like I said before, I'm new to doing these lives. I'm trying to get them all worked out. I don't know how Squatch, Brockton, Tidewater, these guys all make it look so simple. Like Snorkel Pirate, all these guys make everything just look so simple. It's really not. There's so much that goes into these. It's just crazy. Okay. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Everyone that's came in tonight, I appreciate all you guys. Nope. I want to thank you guys. You guys were an absolute honor to have on here. So thank you guys for being on here. Thanks for dealing with my squirrel moments and stuff like that. But wow, Mary. Oh, I love it. You're so awesome. So these are all, if anybody has their YouTube channel, make sure you guys drop it and don't forget to check them out. AZ Mort Squad is on his road to 500 subscribers. So make sure everybody helps him out get to his 500 subscribers. Kind of wish my mom was still on here. I'd bring her up for a little bit. That'd be a fun one. Once again, I'm going to post this on here. If anybody's left in here that would like to come up. Mary Monarch, would you like to come up here? Swamp Rat, if you're in here and you want to come up, you're more than welcome to. Anybody that wants to come up, you guys are more than welcome to. I got a few minutes left on here.
I'm not fully part of this. I don't know.
Julia Cartwright. Yes, we live in Fond du Lac. One was Britain in Fond du Lac. He was up here about 2 weeks ago, I think. But yeah, we have videos coming up. He wants to come back up again, which is awesome. All right, so he's 2 subscribers away from 500. If you guys have not checked him out, head over to AZ Mort Squad. Check him out. Let's help him get to 500 subscribers. Yes, you're from Australia. I appreciate it coming in. If you want to come up here, you're more than welcome to. The StreamYard, the link is up here. We'd love to have special guests from overseas up here, you know. We were on the Northerns not too long ago, which is over in the UK. It was pretty cool being on there, being his first international guest. Talk about a whole different experience because, you know, who cares if you haven't done your hair? Get on up here. Come on, Mary. See, Iron Antler even said, come on, Mary, let's go. If you want, you're more than welcome to come up, Mary. Squirrel Magnet Fishing. If you would like to come up, you're more than welcome to. Dawn the Metal Detective. YouTube channel. Squirrel Magnet Fishing's channel. Swamp Rat. All right, so. Oh, there you go.
Hey,
Swamp Rat, what's up, man? Good. How are you?
I've been doing good. Been a busy day.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Been out building the boat. Got a new camera mast put up on it. Yeah, the phone's kind of crooked here, and I can never figure out the right direction. Got a new camera mount set up on it. I'd lost a camera out in the swamp last week, so had to find a new one. I ended up finding an old one. Same box in my storage unit I found the old one in, though. I ended up finding an old drone that's sitting in there, and I got it working yesterday. So hopefully
Nice.
we'll get some aerial shots with the boat out fishing this week.
That'd be awesome. Like I said, I saw your video of the boat when you did your maiden voyage of it. That thing was absolutely awesome. Like, that's a lot of hard work right there.
It is so stable too, and having a boat, you know, people always are doing the kayak fishing now. That seems to be the thing.
Mhm.
With this boat, one of the nice things is I built it based off of a Piro, you know, kind of a frame. So it's got a nice flat bottom. Most of the waters that I'm in down here are only about 2 or 3 feet deep at the most.
Oh wow, that's pretty shallow.
Yeah, we got really shallow waters. I live on a lake, big lake, and 16 feet is the deepest spot in the whole lake.
Oh, where are you from?
I'm in Florida. I'm in Central Florida. I'm about 30 or 40 minutes south of Orlando, out in an area called, the county is Osceola County.
Okay.
A lot of people know us as the Kissimmee St. Cloud area.
Yeah. I've heard of that.
I'm more in the St. Cloud area, but I live in the unincorporated county. I live in a little township called Narcoossee.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, the magnet fishing has been phenomenal, particularly with the new Titan. That new 360 is something else.
Yeah, that's what I've been hearing from a lot of people. Now, do you use the Kratos?
Yeah, I've got the Kratos 360 Titan, the 3,800 pound one. Kind of pricey. That was my biggest reservation about getting that.
Mm-hmm.
Best $200 I've spent.
Yeah.
And I mean, I've got all kinds of magnets. Most of my magnets are brutes.
Okay.
They're all getting jealous now because that's the only one that I'm taking out. I mean, less than a month, and I pulled up. First, I pulled up for people that kind of watch and have seen. I don't post most of the gun stuff on YouTube, mostly because my cameras keep going down. I'm right as I'm pulling them out. Kind of sucks.
Yeah.
But
oh yeah.
I'm kind of iffy about doing that, anyways. But I post a lot on Facebook. Just started a new Facebook page, Swamp Rat Nation.
Nice.
So I'll post a link to that down in the chat. That way people can come in, join up. I mean, if they want to share what they're finding. Yeah, Kathy Johnson's actually the first member of Swamp Rat Nation. So
that's awesome. Heck yeah.
But I do all kinds of stuff. Most of my stuff is builds. So
nice.
Magnet fishing was something I've been doing. I'd venture to say I'm probably one of the oldest as far as time that I've been magnet fishing.
Really?
I just didn't know it was called magnet fishing until last year.
Wow. How long have you been doing it for?
Well, I'm 50 this year, and when I was 10 years old, my dad worked for Jet Propulsion Laboratories out in California, and ended up bringing home a degaussing magnet when he was working on the Voyager and Viking spacecraft.
Oh wow!
And we started just tying that. I mean, it was a huge horseshoe style magnet. We started tying that to it and throwing it off of piers and pulling stuff up. So that's 40 years ago that I started doing this. It's just I hadn't stuck with it consistent, and this last year has just been nuts. You know, I started finding the neodyne magnets.
Yeah.
You know, started with the brute. I loved my brute Dockbuster, but I got some guns, but not nearly like what the Squatch has.
Right.
You know,
that's actually that Dockbuster. That's a crazy magnet. I got to use it for the first time when Jeff from Outdoor Influencer came up, and that's actually what we ended up pulling the grenade up on.
Nice. It's just so heavy. It's 11.5 pounds of magnet. So
I know.
Throwing that thing, even throwing it off of a bridge, you know, throwing it off of a bridge, not such a big deal. You don't have to go as far. But with the 360s are a game changer. I've been to areas that I thought I completely fished out. I ended up going back as just my test run with that one because Benny with Kratos actually told me to try that out. I ended up pulling up 300 to 400 pounds of scrap from an area that I'd already been to and pulled stuff up out of. So
yeah, that's what I keep hearing is people say that they've been going back to the spots where they've fished with their other magnets, and they're pulling out stuff that, you know, is whether it's in the mud or in the sand, and they're getting more stuff that they didn't even know was there.
Yep. That's how I pulled up both the guns. Both of the guns that I've pulled up in the last 2 weeks have been from areas I've already been to before.
Wow.
My last video, it's just things I found. I actually found a second cauldron. I love the cauldrons.
Oh,
they're one of my favorite finds. But yeah, I pulled up a second cauldron. I'm actually in the process of restoring that one. I do a lot of restoration or reuse of the metals that I pull up. So
That's awesome. Kylie Cook, if you're back, if you would like to come up here, the link is up here. She's the one that's from Australia. By the way, too, I know you and I were talking a little bit, too, that you have your stickers. I would definitely like to do a sticker trade with you sometime.
Yep. Go on to I'll post the link to Swamp Rat Nation. There's a link there. I didn't get a lot of them out of this last batch. I got about 12 of them out of my last batch, but it's the last of my glow in the dark vinyl that I had. That's another thing. I do those myself.
That's awesome.
With the hands being a little bit shaky, they're a bit better than they usually are, thanks to technology, but makes it kind of hard to do those. So there's a lot of love that go into everything that I put together.
Yeah, I remember you and I were talking a while back. I don't know if it was on Instagram or if it was on Messenger. We were talking about, you had showed me the two different stickers that you had, the glow in the dark ones, and then originally when we first started talking about your bow, I think.
Yeah, and I had a big one on the boat, but I had to pull it off because I had to redo some of the trim on it. So I'll get the stickers back up. I've got a couple of different channel stickers up on the boat right now. A couple of them that are supposed to send me stickers and they never did. Nothing like winning a race and not getting stickers.
Oh no.
Oh
boy.
It's all good.
Yeah,
that's one of the things about this community is that just being around it, being able to talk to some of the people, particularly in our lockdown situations where
so there's a little bit at the end of time.
We're all trying to be a little bit safer. We're all practicing a little bit of social distancing. Having existing medical conditions already definitely puts me in a position where I don't get out as much. Even when I'm having good days, sometimes I was going to go this last weekend and go meet up with daddy and daughter and got sidetracked. I got squirreled out.
Yeah, I hear you. Oregon Family Magnafishing, what's up? How's it going? But yeah, I hear you though. Like Jen and I don't know if you ever saw the way we've done our stickers from all the people that we've gotten decals from. We posted we have our trailer. We have a trailer that we put all of our scrap in, and we have 2 pieces of sheet metal on each side, so all of our decals actually go onto the side of the trailer.
Oh, nice.
So we have a lot of people.
I get duplicates, and duplicates will end up going up on the Swamp Nest. The Swamp Nest is actually my camper. I'm gonna try to get out to the storage unit, pull it out, and do a video of my camper build. It's a 10-foot by 5-foot flatbed that I converted into a little teardrop style camper, and I pulled that around with me. Pulled that around with my regular 4-cylinder car.
Oh, jeez.
No hills in Florida.
True. Wisconsin's pretty flat for the most part.
Yeah, I got to get up there. I was supposed to go up there last year. There was cycling, a veteran cycling group. I work with a veterans charity called Project Hero.
Awesome.
Is all using cycling to recover from injuries and PTSD. And there was supposed to be a big ride up in the lakes last year, and it ended up getting canceled. And then a buddy of mine got hit by a car out here in Florida, so I ended up stopping road riding and went to mountain biking instead. Let's see if I can. My mountain bike's all covered up right here, but I'll see if I can show a picture. It's kind of cool.
Oh, wow.
This is my adaptive mountain bike. I got balance issues, so I ended up talking the VA into buying that for me last year. So they had a company custom build it for me. The build didn't quite work out right. I ended up having to contact the company that originally built the frame, which Cat Trike, fortunately, is right here in Orlando, so they helped me out with it, rebuilding it onto a different frame, and it's a beast.
That's awesome.
But
So you're
moving.
Yep, you're a vet.
Yep, I was U.S. Coast Guard, just like Squatch. Squatch and I were on sister ships up in Alaska about the same time.
Thank you for your service.
So, and I got a boy that's now a U.S. Marine out in California. So he just left last year.
Yeah, I actually just had some friends that just joined the Marines too, not so long ago. And I don't know if I think I may have told some people, but I don't know if you were on the live or not. But my brother had died in Iraq in 2007.
Yeah, and it's not getting any better right now, unfortunately. I kind of have a boy that was staying with us. My son's best friend was staying with us his senior year in high school, and he's over guarding the embassy in Iraq right now. Yeah, Semper Paratus, Squatch. Always ready. That's our Coast Guard motto. Anybody that doesn't know. But I got to get back to cooking. Thought I'd drop in, say hi. It's nice to actually meet you, see some faces, hear some voices associated with the family.
For real, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for coming up. You're more than welcome. You're more than welcome up here too.
I'll be up there to Wisconsin. I'll bring the trailer up and.
Awesome.
Just need a place to park it.
Oh, you're fine, dude. We have a big driveway. You're good.
Nice. All right. We'll catch you later.
Sounds good, man. Have a good night.
Yep. Bye.
All right, guys. So that was awesome. That was an awesome time to have finally met the Swamp Rat. If anybody else, I'm not going to be up here much longer, but if anybody else would like to come up here and just talk for a little bit, I'm going to post the link again. Iron Antler, yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. He passed doing what he wanted to do. You know, that was always what he wanted to do. Julia, he just had left, but if he's still in here, yes, we do all appreciate you guys' service. All the members that are in the military, Coast Guard, Armed Forces, whatever you guys are in, you guys are awesome. I appreciate everything you guys do. You guys are the reasons that we are able to have freedom. So thank you guys. Oh, since I don't think anybody else is going to be coming up on here tonight, I think I'm going to wrap up this video. I'm going to give it a few more seconds. If anybody wants to come up, they're more than welcome to. The link is right here. Dawn, the metal detective. Let's see if I can bring you up. Hey, Dawn.
Hey, I'm sorry. I don't see you. Oh, my finger is over the camera. I'm folding clothes.
Are you?
You know, doing the housewife thing.
Oh, I hear you. I'm going to say real quick, Iron Antler Adventures, you guys are welcome. You guys are more than welcome on here anytime you guys want.
I love them.
I do too. They were an absolute blast to have up here.
She scares me. Any woman that can pick up as much as she does, or Jen, yeah, no. It's not going to happen.
Yeah, I agree. Jen, she wants to, like, we'll mess around or whatever. She'll pick me up and throw me over her shoulder. I'm 208 pounds. And she'll just be like, oh, yep, I'm just going to pick you up and throw you over my shoulder.
No, 110 pounds, I'm not picking up much. I won the, is it Kratos? Who does Ben own?
I'm not exactly sure. You guys, who does Ben, what company does Ben own? You guys can help me out with that one. And Dawn.
The one that Tidewater throws.
Then I think that'd be Kratos.
Okay, Kratos. I won the 3,800 Kratos on Friday night.
Nice. Oh, it's from Tidewater?
Yes.
Then, yeah,
and,
that's
and
Kratos.
Ben was on there too.
Oh, that's awesome.
I had fallen asleep or passed out. We won't say that out loud. So
Oh, boy.
So I didn't know until Saturday morning until Tidewater texted me. And it's like, hey, you know you won, right? I'm like, no, I didn't know I won. So, yeah. So I don't know how I'll do with it. I have a 2,600 brute, so I'm going to try to get my husband out there to do it with me.
Okay. So tell me a little bit about your channel.
I magnet fish and metal detect.
And metal detect. That's awesome. We actually, I don't know if you've been catching recently, but Jen and I actually picked up a metal detector and a pinpointer from a rummage sale.
Oh, really?
Yep. We picked up a Research Lab Fisher series F44 and a pinpointer for like $30.
Fisher is crap. The name won't come to me.
Research Lab?
No, it is part of the. Give me a minute and it'll come to me. But I run to 800 knots.
Okay.
But cannot think of the name of the company. It will come to me probably after I'm off here.
Oh, jeez. It's been a lot of fun, though. Like, we went out 11 minutes into a video, we found something. Oh, are you looking for Mine Lab?
No, Mind Lab is what mine is.
Gotcha. Oh, that's what Iron Antler is looking at is Mine Lab. Venture
And
Duo
my
just
husband
popped in.
runs a bounty hunter.
Okay.
What is the other magnet? I mean, you know what I'm thinking of.
The metal detector.
Yeah, there we go. I can't remember.
We had such a bad first time. Like, it was great. Like, we had fun doing it, but the fact that I got chewed up alive by mosquitoes. I had, in 11 minutes, I literally had 33 mosquito bites.
Mosquitoes don't bother me.
Oh, you're lucky. What's
Those
up, Danny?
little fire ants will eat me alive. Of course, I live in Texas and not everybody has those because we didn't have them when we lived in Virginia.
No.
So, oh, sorry. Covered the camera again. I
You're
don't know where the camera is at on this thing.
Oh, you're doing fine. Right where you're at, you're fine.
I'm in the laundry room.
Risha said I hate skeeters too. Yeah, they're not pleasant. But
I carry stuff in the car that my maiden name is Mackenzie, so I'm Scotch Irish. So I burn and peel and burn again. I don't tan. But so I carry stuff and it has, you know, sunblock and bug repellent in it. But that does nothing for them damn fire ants.
Gotcha. Let's see. Who else do we? Kathy said Skeeters munch her up, and then they itch for over a week. Danny Dip just popped in. Venture Dulo just popped in. 508 Magnets popped in as well.
See, they're not letting you off.
I know. I can never win. Yeah, we've had
I love Venture's son, Zan. He is a sweetheart. When I seen him out there with Michigan Gems, it was great.
yeah, Zan's actually messaged me a couple times just on Facebook Messenger and just talking about different things. And the kid's smart. He is extremely smart. He's well known, like his knowledge is well known for him and Cal, they're both great people. Jen and I had the opportunity to fish with them when we were in Michigan, which was an absolute blast. Like, we would love to go back, but just with the kids in school now, and me, I work a full-time job and I do magnet fishing on the side.
I am, I guess now, a housewife. I had been a stay-at-home mom. When we moved from Virginia to Texas, the decision was made that I wouldn't work so that I could go home because my parents are elderly and I could drop at the dime and go home.
Yeah.
But it's a 16-hour drive. And I make it at least 5 times a year.
Oh, over to Virginia?
Actually, my parents live in West Virginia.
West Virginia? Okay.
That was where I was born and raised. And then I married my high school sweetheart. We've been together since I was 14.
Oh, wow.
And anyways, so if I need to go home, I go home, and I go home for months at a time.
I hear you there. But sounds good. I am going to wrap this up tonight because I have to get the kids ready for bed and get them off for the first day of school tomorrow.
Oh, wow. Yes. Yep. Good luck with that.
Sounds good. Thank you for coming up, Dawn. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Y'all have a good evening.
You as well.
And I hope the kids' first day of school goes well.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Uh-huh.
Bye.
Good night.
All right, guys. That is going to wrap up tonight's Kicking It with Rusty. I appreciate everyone that's coming tonight. Everyone that showed support for us is awesome. You guys are an amazing following. I want to thank Iron Antler, Risha and James for coming up tonight. It was a blast having you guys on here. Make sure you guys stop in, check out Magnetic Squatches Friday night. Also, if you guys are into it, make sure you guys check out Ohio River History. He wasn't in here tonight, but make sure you guys check out Ohio River History on Thursday night. He has something called Thirsty Thursday. Make sure you guys check him out, as well as the Magnetic Squatches Friday Night Live, Squatching After Dark. Everyone, you guys, I appreciate you guys on here tonight, and we will see you next week, Tuesday. Same place, same time, same channel. Next week's guest is going to try to be, I think we were talking about Daddy, Daughter Plus Water. So make sure you guys stay tuned and check it out. Like I said before, same place, same time, same channel.